Many employees don't leave organizations, but they leave bad managers. Those managers or those leaders who are leading in darkness. And that's what I talk about when I talk about leadership darkness. Now, what's important is the understanding of why is it really such an important thing to have good leaders, leaders that are inspirational, leaders that are influential in a good way. It's because there are some benefits out of that. And some of those benefits are, number one, the engagement in your team and in your teams becomes increased. It means there's an increased level of engagement. Not disengagement, but engagement, because leaders can be able to improve and to get their teams to work together. So engagement is one of the benefits of teams that work together based on understanding each other and based on trust. So these interventions that I get to share and get to give, to organizations, they increase the level of engagement. And number two, they increased what we call, discretionary effort. It means people are able to go an extra mile because they want to give everything they have because they know that they belong in this organization. And they owe it to the leader, they owe it to the organization because of it being so good to them. That's very important to understand. So that's number two. Then number three we can think of is that to maintain what is already there, it means it minimizes, it eliminates or minimizes the cost of recruitment, the cost of training, and the cost of motivating new staff that comes in. So instead of that, you only pay the fraction, which is the retaining cost. So that's number three. So those are the things, and I get to share other benefits, but these three main benefits are quite key. Because if you've got the high level of staff turnover, it means you always keep on bringing new people in, new employees in. Within 3 months or so, they leave organizations. And those that are still remaining behind, they are only there because they are still looking. They're just waiting their turn. They are seriously searching for new work while at work. So as leaders, we can turn that around and help organizations and our organizations instead save cost, because there's so much cost and instability as well associated with staff turnover. So that's something that is very important that we need to understand and to ensure that we become good leaders. Because if you're a good leader, then you are able to motivate and to inspire your team members and let them look forward to come to work. Why? Because the environment is conducive. Then they feel the sense of belonging in that organization. They feel a high level of respect. They feel that they are being respected and they are given some freedom in what they do. So, be that kind of a manager or that kind of a leader that is there to inspire people, that is there to be an example, a good example of what leadership is all about. Because the truth is, not all of us can be leaders, but others can be great specialists. So which one are you? Are you a great specialist, a great supporter, or are you a great leader's material? It starts with that honesty. Just be honest with yourself. And if you do that, you'll get to see that, how you look at life and how people look at you. It's going to be great. You're going to be excited. You're going to be content with what you do. So, it's all about the Veli Ndaba NeuroEngineering Leadership Effect, the hashtag VNNLE. Be part of that movement. And you'll be so glad you did, because it's going to help you transform from a place of mental darkness to mental light. Because in mental light, that's where peak performance and happy teams are at. I'm sure you want that. So let's work together in crafting that solution, and you will achieve the results that you always wanted to achieve. I thank you. Are you ready to move from mental darkness to mental light? Then I'm here. Please do give me a call and let's engage further.